We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Los Angeles find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Miguel Jaquez is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get him.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the 1st than in the 9th.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Stanton stands at second with 2 gone. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. At the plate, Mac Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And is looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 17 home runs, and 68 runs batted in. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Stepping into the box, Adam Newcomb. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So add one more name to the second inning upcoming from the Big A. But first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
Now a throw over to first, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be hoping to move up that American League leaderboard in this one as he enters play 9th in the league in home runs.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power has been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. There's
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, home run number 55 on the campaign, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
first offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
He's going.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Skoglund. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone, and it went into the $1 million can. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he hits one on a line to left field. Yelich is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 5 and the Angels nothing. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Byron Buxton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And now for the Angels, Craig Gonzalez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Another one sent foul. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you could get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
He'll go to Correa for the 4th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Dero. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not, and trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Strike taken, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's one down now.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to take his hacks again, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
The batter, the shortstop.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Zambrano, fouled off.
Luis Zambrano.
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kurt Waylock.
Ready now for L.A., Kurt Waylock, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mac Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Williams is one of those prototypical left-handed bats. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels are gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Eric Skoglund.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Line drive to left. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 75 on this great season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now this is the way you want to start off the series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues. Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 11 and the Angels nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Angels, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Adam Newcomb will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
To the plate now, Craig Gonzalez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The throw will go to third, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First offering on its way. Johnny Gilbert is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2.
2-2 count.
This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Zambrano.
Standing in now, Luis Zambrano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch popped straight up. Skoglund over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 11 and the Angels 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch on its way. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Eric Skoglund.
Eric.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. He's got to hurry, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the 1st strike. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Riding in once again, Kurt Waylock. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going in the last.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Mac Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Martinez is right there, 1 down.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out.
Catcher number 5, Adam Newcomb.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 12-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jose Martinez. Here's the pitch.
Martinez.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Yelich is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton. Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark. That means stick around after the game for another Fireworks Friday, presented by MLB The Show. The presentation will begin approximately 15 minutes after the final out, so be sure to stay in your seats following the game. Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded weakly toward third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Craig Gonzalez.
Now in the box, Craig Gonzalez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the pitch. In there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
One gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 12 and the Angels 3. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Gilbert. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Zambrano.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Zambrano. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Kurt Waylock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. So now to the plate, Mac Williams. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Chauncey Beltre comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Eric Skoglund. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 13-3. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. At the plate, Adam Newcomb. first pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical conditions. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Stallings is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The first baseman, number 22, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Off the rocks and gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues. Ivan Moreno enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ivan Moreno.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Moreno is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Yelich going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Richie Castilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Eric Skoglund is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. 3 runs already home here. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees are out in front, 16-3. Now batting, Craig Gonzalez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a liner. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3, Johnny Gilbert.
Standing in, Johnny Gilbert. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
16-3 tonight. So the Bronx Bombers mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Eric Skoglund is credited with the win. Miguel Jaquez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
4 hours exactly.